single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. I was not going to do this video at all, but I just have to because people keep on asking me the same question over and over again, different ways. So the question is, how were you able to finish writing your book? And that's very simple. If you want to communicate your story, your experiences, you need to stop being a perfectionist. Just write. I know for a fact that if you're watching this video, there is a story that you want to tell. I want to share with you 4 things that helped me finish my book. My first book. I'm working on the second one. Number 1, you need to ask yourself, what are those life experiences that you have gone through that have caused you the most pain, that have marked you deeply, or that were a turning point in your life? What are those experiences that you want to share with the world? Number 2, what can those experiences teach other people? What's the lesson? What is the takeaway that people are going to get from reading your story? Is it going to help them heal? Is it going to give them hope? What is it going to do for others? That's the question that you have to ask yourself. Number 3, after all those experiences and that life lesson, did you overcome something? Did you go from being an alcoholic to non-alcoholic? Did you go from, and I'm speaking of extremes here, but was there a change? Was there a transformation? People want to know if you got from A to Z and how did that happen? Number 4, I need you to listen to me very closely. Don't tell me your story. Show me. What do I mean by that? Let me give you an example. On that day, I was afraid, and I remember hearing the door open. No. Show me. How do you show me? Here you go. I was walking down the hall, and all of a sudden, I heard the door open, and it was my mom, my father, my cousin. Show me what's going on. Show me. What are you going through the motions of walking down the hall, or sitting in your room, or being in an altercation with someone? Show me. Were you terrified? I was afraid. I was adrenaline was pumping in my body. Show me. What I did for my story in NewBreed Women, I shared moments where I felt that I was at the bottom of the pit. The moment where I encountered the love of God, the moments that I began to go to church and began to see a transformation in myself, in my heart, in my mind. I shared in my book what I consider the most impactful experiences that I have gone through. I showed what I went through in those experiences, and I communicated the lessons that I learned in those instances, in those seasons of my life. And I know from the feedback that I have received that in my book, in my case, I did spark up hope for many people. There is hope for healing, for becoming different, for renewing our minds, renewing our hearts, letting go of rage, letting go of bitterness, and being a forgiving person. And forgiveness and forgiving and what that looks like. These are my tips. If you have any questions, post them down below. I would love to hear from you. Stay tuned for my next video. I love you guys. God bless you.